Hello everybody and welcome to the Directv Cup Series Season 1 Race 5 from Daytona International Speedway. We're here with an excited crowd, huge cars, a lot of cars out here, including some drivers maybe making their debut out here today. So we'll take a look at some drivers to watch out for. Jimmie Johnson starting 6th, last week's winner. What can he do this week at the restrictor plate racetrack? Bubba Wallace starting on the pole. Can he get it done today? And how about a couple more drivers here to look at? The 8 of Ryan Valier making his Cup debut, starting 16th. Pretty good for that 8 car. And that new team of Moose Valier Motorsports. Brad Keselowski, always one to watch for here at Daytona and Talladega, starting 15th. To Valier's inside. And now we'll send you trackside for the command of fire engines. Drivers, start your engines! So now as the cars start to fire up and roll off, we'll take a look at your Daytona 500 starting lineup. In row 1, we have Bubba Wallace and Daniel Suarez. In row 2, Casey Kane and Ricky Stenhouse. In row 3, we have Chase Elliott and Jimmie Johnson. In row 4, we have Ryan Blaney and Paul Menard. In row 5, we have Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Row 6, Justin Allgaier and Joey Logano. In row 7, we have the 31 of Ryan Newman and the 14 of Clint Bowyer. In row 8, we have Brad Keselowski and the rookie Ryan Valier. In row 9, Matt Kenseth and Alex Bowman. Row 10, Martin Truex and Kurt Busch. Row 11, William Byron and Chris Buescher. In row 12, Kyle Larson and Austin Dillon. In row 13, we have Eric Jones and Gray Gaulding. In row 14, we have Landon Castle and Ty Dillon. Row 15, Jamie McMurray and Danica Patrick. In row 16, we have Cole Witt and Reed Sorensen. In row 17, we have Corey LaJoie and Trevor Bayne. In row 18, AJ Allmendinger and Denny Hamlin. In row 19, rounding out the field, we have the 10 of Eric Almirola. So now, 8 laps, 37 drivers. Bubba Wallace is on the pole. Now, here we go. We are going to get the green flag here at the Daytona 500. Green flag is in the air. We're racing in Florida. So your 3 lanes already open up. Oh, and Ryan Blaney spins and Kyle Busch is flipping. The 18 car flips. Wow. And look at this right here. It's here. Kevin Harvick, it looks like, gets into the 12 car of Ryan Blaney. He just spins everybody around. And right here, Kyle Busch just starts flipping on his roof. Looks like 3-4 times, and the field stopped right there. They can't get through. We'll take one more look at it. Yeah, Blaney just gets spun by the 4 of Kevin Harvick. You see Kyle Busch. Looks like his car is smoking. Looks like that 18 car is on fire. Oh my. A huge fire in the 18. Luckily, the fire department is there to put it out. And Ryan Blaney also involved. You see here Paul Menard, Justin Allgaier involved in this. You see here Joey Logano stopped. Those 4 drivers are out. We'll be right back for the restart. And now, Bubba Wallace, Casey Kane, the green flag back in the air. Bubba Wallace gets a great restart here. He has led every lap so far, and you see your little breakaway pack. 4 Chevrolets at the front, breaking away from the rest of the field. Meanwhile, Ryan Valier commanding this field, this pack back here. And Valier takes command, and Johnson looking. Oh, there's a bigger crash. 5 cars this time. You see here, we'll take a look what happened. Looks like Harvick again. Looks like, who is he coming down on right there? Is that the 31 of Ryan Newman? Harvick again, causing that wreck. Matt Kenseth caught up in this one. Ryan Newman caught up. Joey Logano, it looks like back there, is caught up in this wreck. Yeah, that's Joey Logano in the 22 discount tires. Ricky Stenhouse, who's had a great starting position. Kevin Harvick also caught up in this one. Just terrible. 5 cars right there. You see here. And now the red flag is out due to rain and that most recent caution. So the red flag is out. All the cars parked on pit road waiting for this rain to pass. Until you see what happened, we'll show you why we're under the red flag partially. So you're just, looks like Kevin Harvick came down on Matt Kenseth, not Ryan Newman, and pushed them. He came down on Kenseth and got into Stenhouse. So a huge wreck here puts us under the red flag, also with the rain. And now we're going to take a KFC Directv Cup Series race break. Hey, I am Jerry Brown here with Mitch Hazinski. And Mitch, what an eventful race so far. 2 crashes, a flip. What are we looking for here, Mitch? Yeah, I tell you what, Jerry, we are looking at a great race lined up here. I'm looking at a driver right here making his Cup Series debut, the 8-car Rhine Valley here. What a great run he is having. He started 16th. He's looking great, Jerry, and I tell you what, yeah, well, I'd say, don't count out old 7-timer, Mr. Jimmie Johnson himself, last week's winner, running strong here. He was a part of that 4-car breakaway. What can he do with this 48 Lowe's for Pros machine? I say, well, it's been fun. We're looking forward to more of it. That's your KFC Directv Cup Series race break. We'll send it right back upstairs to Zach. Yeah, thank you, Jerry and Mitch. And, well, still under the red flag here as the jet dryers are out there just about finishing up. The rain has stopped, and we'll be right back for racing at Daytona, a green-white checker. And now the restart, and Chase Elliott gets a great restart. Bubba Wallace fails to get going. NASCAR has looked at that. They have given Chase Elliott the all-clear. Chase Elliott taking 1 lap to go. Oh, and Denny Hamlin spins onto pit road, maintaining pit road speed. And Martin Truex flips. He's not the first one, but it's going to be Chase Elliott up front. Chase Elliott wins the Daytona 500. What a finish here. What a great white checker. Chase Elliott takes the victory. Wow. Man, what a great restart for Chase Elliott. Now we'll take a look at your finishing results. Obviously, there's 9-car finishing first. Bubba Wallace in second. Casey Kane in third place. In fourth place, Jimmie Johnson, 4 Chevrolets up front. And in fifth place, Rhine Valley Air taking top 5. In his debut, 6th place, Daniel Suarez. 7th place, William Byron. In 8th place, we have the 2 of Brad Keselowski. Nice top 10. In 9th place, Clint Boyer in the 14. In 10th place, we have Eric Jones. In 11th, we have Ty Dillon with a great run here. 12th place, Chris Buescher. 13th, Jamie McMurray starting at the back. 14th is Alex Bowman. 15th is AJ Allmendinger. 16th is Eric Almirola. 17th, Cole Witt. 18th, Kyle Larson. 19th, Landon Castle. And rounding out the top 20, we have Kurt Busch in the 41. 21st, Austin Dillon. 22nd is Trevor Bayne. 23rd, Corey LaJoie. 24th, Greg Galding. 25th, Danica Patrick. 26th, Reed Sorensen. 27th, Denny Hamlin. 28th, Martin Truex. 29th, Matt Kenseth. 30th, we have Ryan Newman. 31st, Ricky Stenhouse. 32nd, we have Joey Logano in the 22. 33rd, we have Kevin Harvick. And 34th, we have Kyle Busch. 35th, Ryan Blaney. 36th, Justin Allgaier. 37th, Paul Menard. And now we'll take a look at your point standings. Jimmie Johnson leading the point standings. Ryan Blaney takes a dip, goes from 1st to 3rd. And Chase Elliott with his win moves all the way up to 2nd. Hendrick taking the point standings by storm. Chevrolet has now won 4 out of the 5 races in the Directv Cup Series. Ryan Blaney being the only Ford or Toyota to have won. You see here Jamie McMurray still holding that 4th spot. William Byron won the first race. He is in 5th in the point standings currently. Brad Keselowski, 61 points above that cut line, above Alex Bowman. You see here Bubba Wallace with a nice run today in 7th place. Not where you'd normally see that 43 car. But he is 45 points above the cut line. Martin Truex, 40 points above. Eric Jones is 36 above. Chris Buescher, 35 above. Boyer is 32 above in 11th. Kyle Larson is 21 points above. Daniel Suarez, 16 above. And in the bubble right here, Austin Dillon, Ty Dillon, now in. Ty Dillon was out by, I think it was about 15 points last race. Now he's in by 1 with that 8th place run today. And Ricky Stenhouse in by 1. Alex Bowman out by 1 point. Otherwise, all of the Hendrick cars are in the playoffs currently. And now you see here 18th through 36th, Trevor Bayne in 18th, 7 points out. Kurt Busch, 8 points out. Casey King, 10 out. Denny Hamlin, 11 out. In 21st, 31, Ryan Newman, 16 out. Harvick, 17 out after being only 1 out last week. So Harvick now drops 16 points, which drops him about 6 positions in this playoff point standings. Joey Logano, 18 points out with that wreck today. AJ Allmendinger, 23 points out. Eric Almirola, 27 out. Gray Golding, 33 out. Cole Witt, 33 out. Dan Patrick, 33 out. Justin Allgaier, 35 out. Kyle Busch, 35th, 36 points out. 31st with 36 points out. 2 crashes in a row will do that to you. Double zero of Landon Castle, 37 points out. Paul Menard also 37 out. Matt Kenseth, 40 points out. Corey LaJoie, 40 points out. And Reed Sorensen, 50 points out. And you might be wondering why the 8 of Ryan Valier is not in there, because he was making his Cup Series debut. You have to run at least 5 or more races in the Cup Series to be eligible for the point standings. Ryan Valier, only going to be running 4 races along with 2 of his other teammates making debuts. So that is your Directv Cup Series point standings after race 5. Some huge implications for some huge name drivers like Kyle Busch. Now, the next race will be in San Diego. We'll see you there. This is MadFace84 signing out.